Ball Super Manga Chapter 56 has now been officially released, and now we can start looking further ahead. But before we start, I would like to take a moment to appreciate all the subscribers and the viewers that are liking and commenting on all my videos. Also, don't forget to like and comment on this video. Give us your opinion, it's very important for us. And feel free to check our different content, and remember to go to your bell icon and turn on all notifications so you don't miss your latest Dragon Ball Super theories. Two months has passed after the great battle against Moro's goons on Earth. And during that whole time, Jaco has been going around the whole universe recruiting more soldiers to make the Galactic Patrol even bigger so he could dispatch a whole brigade to planet Earth. And in my opinion, I think this is very exciting. We never seen anything like that in Dragon Ball. All these soldiers looking fearless, getting ready to defend themselves against the greatest villain of all times. Now, I think it's a little funny the way Jaco is reacting. It seems like he's being ordered to go over there with the Earthlings, and he's like, no, I'll stay here. And then the other soldier pushes him and tells him, no, go over there. He's like, okay. And you can tell that by the way Jaco is reacting, he really feels very unconfident with the Z Warriors, knowing that Vegeta and Goku are not there, and also knowing that the last time he fought with the Z Warriors got their butt kicked by Frieza's army. But unlike Frieza's resurrection, Yamcha is here this time, and he says, it's finally my chance to shine. And Chaozu replies,
it's been so long, I hope I can still fight.
Now you can see Jaco is very irritated, and he's in fact being like, girl, why they gotta put me in charge of Earth, of all rotten luck? And while he look at Yamcha, he's like, hey new recruits, look sharp! And Yamcha is like, new recruits? We're pretty much the best of protecting the Earth. And as the Sea Warriors look up into the sky, Gohan is like, it's finally time. And Piccolo responds, yeah, it won't be long now. While Krillin looks to the sides and says to Jaco, are Goku and Vegeta still not here, Jaco? I sent Goku a heads up, but we got no clue where Vegeta is. Oh, that's bad. But given the beef those two have with Moro, I'm sure they'll show. And from there we jump to Kami's lookout, and we can see that a spaceship approaches to Kami's lookout and lands. And when they open the doors, it's Majin Buu. So Mr. Satan goes like, boo! So glad you're okay, Paul. He's been asleep since his last battle. As Hercule looks back at the Galactic Patrol soldier and yells at him, Galactic Patrol or not, you'll be answering to me if you try and kidnapping Boo again. This is Champ right here. What the hell you think you are? And the Galactic Patrol is like, sorry about that. And as we notice that Chi-Chi and her father are also at the Kami's tower, then they start discussing with Enka about how does the Moro ship looks like, and Enka responds by saying it's a big mothership shaped like a tub with lots of little scout ships. And Mr. Popo looks up, oh, like that one? Oh. Enka says, yes, like that one. And then they replies, he's finally here. And in fact, we can notice that it is Moro's mothership. And as then Mr. Popo and Enka look from the Kami's tower, they are seeing that Moro is dispatching different craft all around different cities around the world. And now when the citizens start noticing that they are being attacked by a spaceship, they starting to panic and they start running away because chaos is becoming in Earth. Now we see some sort of armed forces trying to confront these aliens, and they go like, "Who the hell are you?" And this alien goes like, "Hand over all your treasures." So we can see all these spacecrafts landing in different cities all around the world, creating chaos. And we can know that there's a fighter that looks just like Vegeta from Universe 6, acting and destroying everything. I wonder how many insults will take for this big boy to go down. So while the Galactic Patrol, most wanted scumbags of the universe, now are robbing all treasures around Earth, Gohan looks confused and says, "Piccolo, what's happening?" "They're flying off to every corner of the world." "Darn it! Before this full-scale attack, they probably planning to rob the Earth of all its treasures." "Of course. Let's handle those far-flung convicts while you boys fight the big boys." "Off we go, Krillin." Right. Careful out there. You're up against vicious criminals." "Yeah." As the Sea Fighter wastes no more time, they decide to go after the criminals all around the world. "Let's go, Chaozu!" "Yeah!" "I'll head this way." And the fearless Galactic Patrol decides to join in. "Split into 2 teams! Support Earth Warriors! Back them up!" "Yes, sir!" As the Galactic Patrol soldiers start getting on their ship, they start following the Sea Warriors all around different cities around the world. "We're here to help, Agent Chonsha." "Great, follow me." And as Master Roshi and Krillin start approaching into this city, they look down and they see chaos. "Down there!" "Here we go." And as Krillin and Roshi come down from the sky, he can observe Jumba hitting and attacking some soldiers. So Krillin wastes no time and charges Jumba, but Jumba blocks and holds his hand. As Jumba notices and says, "You again?" And Krillin, "I'm not the same man as before. I have been training hard." As Master Roshin approaches to the zone. "Fine by me. Let's settle this now." As Roshi looks confused because now he noticed that he has to fight these 3 gorgeous girls.
Jumba, we don't give a crap about this dude of yours, so we're gonna wreck some other places.
"Sure, go then." "Master Roshi, this guy way faster than he looks, so let's rush him together." "Krillin, you can't rely on your old master for everything. I'm betting you can handle this chump alone." "What?" "Meanwhile, I'll go wrangle those nasty babes." And Jumba wasted no time and punches Krillin on the face. "I ain't waiting around." "That hurts. Darn you." As Krillin start fighting against Jumba. So as there are fights all around the world, we focus on Gohan and Piccolo. There are fights starting all over the planet. Hang in there, guys. We got company too, and it's no other than Shimu Reka. So Piccolo is the first one to confront him. "Alone this time?" "You wish." As 7-3 comes behind Gohan and Piccolo to grab them by the neck and absorb all their powers and techniques. What the? When they hit? That move came courtesy of an invisible race. You people are dumb as ever, I see. Oh, you idiots! You dropped your guard again! Any training you might have done, all totally worthless now. 7-3 copies you the way you are right now. Damn it! So very quickly, 7-3 and Shemureka get away from the sun, and 7-3 gets on top of a rock or a hill, and he starts charging Piccolo's technique. So Shemureka goes like, "Your own move is gonna send you straight to hell." And 7-3 discharged the technique. Special Beam Cannon! So Piccolo starts getting ready to counterattack his own attack, but Gohan says wait, and he gets in front and creates this shield. At this point Gohan is super strong, so while he's creating a shield, we see Piccolo creating his own technique behind him, and they shoot Demon Light of Death in this! Ah! And he creates a huge energy blast, the type that 7-3 cannot deal with it. Even Shimureka is looking at the huge blast going through the atmosphere of the earth, as the Sea Warrior also experienced this phenomenon.
Even with infinite stamina, it's not like he can recover immediately.
As Shimureka acts surprised, but how this happening? As 7-3 without no problem uses Piccolo's technique to regenerate. We're totally ready for him to copy our abilities. Sounds like fun, like a bluff to me. 7-3, that one guy is stronger. Switch over to him.
Very well.
Let's move. Got it.
Go on!
Good going, Gohan. Of course, combo moves. 7-3 can only use one set of powers at a time, so there's no way he can dodge attack from a duo. That can be. Well, we'll never lose to some copycat. As 7-3 rises from the water, very mad, we take you to another city that's suffering for chaos, and the alien says, "Damn it, you look so freaking weak." Oh, you think? Actually, I'm one of the 3 strongest Earthlings around. And this time, Yamcha is playing no game, and he wasted no time to put all criminals down. Better round them up while you can.
Oh, yes sir, right.
I'm sensing more convicts. That way, let's hurry. Going back to Piccolo and Gohan, they are getting ready to send a counterattack to 7-3.
A special beam cannon!
Masenko Kenko! And as the attacks approach 7-3, he realized,
oh no!
And as he creates a huge blast in the city, 7-3 lays on the ground, very hurt. But Gohan noticed the 7-3 still a danger, so he goes like, no, not yet. If we don't finish him off, he'll
resort to Moro's power.
Come on, just use it already, 7-3. It'll be for nothing if we end up dead. Get them. Drain their energy until they're dry.
What the?
And as 7-3 and Shimureka are getting ready to counterattack Piccolo and Gohan, Android 17 and 18 interrupt them by kicking them savagely in the face. So who the 7-Eleven guy? Was he the one kicked? They say he got no emotions. So yeah, probably. Weird. Seems pretty weak to me. You sure you even need us, Piccolo?
Yeah, you're the only one who can finish this fight, since you androids don't have a sheet.
No sheet? What that means? Oh dude, 7-3 can't absorb energy from androids. Good thinking, Piccolo. Let's make quick work of this. I'm no fan of ganging on enemies, but I can't have them wrecking the earth. Plus Capsule Corp is giving us 10 million cents to fight. As soon as we mob here, it's payday. Don't put it that way, 18. Make us sound like mercenaries. Listen, I don't fight for free.
Pathetic. This useless fool couldn't even meet my low expectations of them. It seems like a whole bunch of tough fighters gathered on Earth somehow. Apologies, Lord Moro. No matter. There will be no meaning in coming all this way. Otherwise, now, who will be first on my menu?
Meanwhile, on planet Jordran,
Damn it! It failed! One more time! Wait, Vegeta, can you feel the Earth spirit? Yes, the fighting started not long ago.
Well, don't you gotta rush over there?
No point, not until I master this technique. Besides, Moro hasn't joined the battle yet. There's still time.
Cutting it close, huh?
Now, once more, from the top, Pibara.
Hey! It's Elder Primara!
Meanwhile, somewhere in the universe, Goku stopped his ship into a planet to ask some civilization about planet Earth. Hey guys, do you happen to know which way is Earth?
That way. Was a bit low.
And chapter 56 comes to an end and become part of the past. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I had the most fun in the world doing this. I know I sound like shit. But I don't care. Go ahead and drop your comment. Let me know what you're expecting for chapter 57. And you know what? Go ahead and like, comments, hate, and subscribe so you don't miss your latest Dragon Ball Super theories.
また会いに来てくれる？
ああ、もちろんだぞ。またな、全長。